I have come to Lucille Ball Memorial Park to show you the statues that are here. Let's talk about these statues. And we're going to go see this statue of Lucille over here. They had to replace it because the town folks said that the original first one was so ugly they named it Scary Lucy.
Oh, this is the good one.
So this is the good one now, and it does look more like her. But they said the original one looked absolutely scary. This is the original one that everybody called Scary Lucy. And it does not even look like her. And she does look scary. Interesting little piece of history about this park. A little bitty lighthouse here on the lake. I cannot even pronounce the name of this lake. And it's been raining all day. And actually, to get to the park, the water was over the road. Lakeview Cemetery. We're going to go over here and read this board here. It's going to tell us where to find the famous people. So follow the painted lines to Lakeview Cemetery's most notable residents. The white line with the red heart is Lucille Ball. The blue line is B.F. Goodrich. And the green line is Grace Galloway, the Lady of Glass. When you come in the main gate of the cemetery, you follow the red hearts with the white line, and it will lead you to her grave, that you can see right there. She was first buried in California in that famous cemetery, but her daughter had her moved back to her hometown of Jamestown, New York. And she was cremated, so this is just a memorial stone, and her ashes were brought back here. So I met Marilyn at the restaurant there in Jamestown, New York, and we went to eat and planned out our day as to what we were going to do, and we decided to go do all things Lucille since she was born in Jamestown, New York. So we got to the museum, pretty awesome place, saw some of her uniforms that she had, costumes, I guess you would say. And then when we turned the corner, lo and behold, we were in the kitchen and the living room of the Ricardos. And they filmed 168 episodes out of the 179 that were filmed here in this fictional New York apartment. And I can just see Ricky coming through the door to see what his wife had gotten into for that day. But wow, this was so awesome. Now I'm having to do a voiceover because they were playing music in the museum. And of course, when they do that, then YouTube gets you for a copyright violation. But y'all, this was an amazing place to see in person. Seeing this apartment sure did bring back a lot of memories for me as my family and I would sit and watch I Love Lucy and laugh until we were in tears at some of the messes she got herself into. And from there, we go to the fictional Beverly Palms Hotel in Hollywood. They filmed 18 episodes here during seasons 4 and 5 in this motel room. I don't recall seeing any episodes filmed from here. Everything I always saw was in the apartment only. I'll have to go back and see if I can find some old episodes because they say some of the most memorable episodes were filmed in this fictional hotel room. So Marilyn and I had a great day. It rained and we got wet, but we still had fun. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. So when I come back through Pennsylvania, I'll be looking Marilyn up and we'll go find us something to get into. But this was just a great place to visit. And I had a great time. Thanks, Marilyn. See you on the road, my friend. Take care. I was pretty amazed when I saw this because I did not realize that so many of these hit shows were filmed at 𝙝𝙩𝙩, like the Andy Griffin Show, The Real McCoys, Hogan's Heroes, and of course I Love Lucy was filmed here. But Star Trek? Who would have dreamed that Star Trek would have been filmed at 𝙝𝙩𝙩? And here they are. They're having a discussion, I'm pretty sure. This was Lucy's Mercedes. She had a driver, but sometimes you could catch her driving herself to the studio if she left early. At first I thought it was two cars in here, that they had matching cars, but it's just a mirror on the other side, and this is Lucy's car only. What a gorgeous Mercedes she had. Just awesome.